Hello everyone, my name is Vimal Raj. I'm a lecturer from GEMS Polytechnic College, Aurangabad, Bihar, from the mechanical department. So today we are going to discuss on the unit number 5, that is solid waste management. This is a lecture number 20, and the topic that we are going to discuss today is after effects of soil pollution. So this is from the subject called environmental and pollution control, and the subject code is 1625503. So the content that we're going to discuss today is the after effect of soil pollution. So what are the after effects of soil pollution? So basically, we have discussed about the what is soil pollution, right? So what happens when the soil is being polluted, and what are the outcomes after the soil has been polluted? So that is what we are going to discuss today. First is soil pollution is not only the problem in India. So basically, this alone is not the problem only in India, but also it is a problem in the global. So it is like a pandemic, I would say, but not the pandemic. I would say. I mean, that's not the right term. But I'm pretending to say that it's something which is a global issue. So it causes harmful effects on the soil and environment at a large. Contaminations of soil will decrease the agriculture output of a land. Major soil pollution after effects is, so basically after the soil pollution, see everything is like, even if I want to give an example, when we go to hospital for treatment for fever or something like that, they will give paracetamol tablet. So when we are using this paracetamol tablet, the fever is going, correct, right? But even after the fever is gone, still we are using that paracetamol. We will get a side effect. It could be a kidney stone. It could be if anything. So the after effect, that is what we are going to discuss. So we know that because of the pesticide, herbicides, industries, because of that soil has been polluted. So what is the next step? Once the soil has been polluted, so when they go and do the plantation in the polluted soil, what happens? That is what we're going to discuss today. The first one is the inferior crop quality. So inferior crop quality is nothing but the quality of the crop is being totally diminished. So that means it can decrease the quality of crop. Regular use of chemical fertilizers, inorganic fertilizers, pesticides will decrease the fertility of the soil at a rapid rate and alter the structure of the soil. So this will lead to decrease in soil quality and poor quality of crops. So basically, when this happens, the quality of the crop that is being produced will be affected. So basically, if the crop has been, I mean, if its quality is reduced, means what happens? When we consume that, we might face problems. That is the reason in the previous video I think would have been explained about the birth defects because of the herbicides have been really, I mean, sprayed continuously on this um, crops, which absorbs and which tends to have a disease, crop disease, and because of that, the crop quality has been totally been demolished. So this will lead to decrease in soil quality and the poor quality of crops. So basically, it also affects the quality of crops as well as the soil quality. So when the soil quality is being affected, automatically the quality of the crop will also be affected. Next one is the over the time the soil will become less productive due to the accumulation of toxic chemicals in large quantity. So because of that, over time what happens is the soil will become less productive and it will also accumulate toxic chemicals more in a large quantity, and because of that the crop quality will be affected. You could see how the quality of the crops are there. It's because of the soil pollution as well as continuous use of pesticides, herbicides. It also has an effect, harmful effect on human health. Spraying of this pesticides or herbicides continuously, it will increase the exposure of toxic and harmful chemicals, thus increase the health threat to people living nearby and on the degraded land. Living, working or playing in the contaminated soil can lead to respiratory disease, skin diseases, other diseases. Moreover, it can cause other health problems. So basically, when the particular soil is being contaminated because of some chemical, so that soil will be having this toxic nature. So whoever is passing there or playing in that, they will have some kind of side effects like skin disease, respiratory disease, or other diseases. Moreover, it can also cause other health problems. Some other health problems also can be caused because of this, what do you call, the side effects. So this will increase the exposure of toxic chemicals, and which will also be very harmful in nature. That's the reason they have this skin problems, which is very dangerous. Water source contamination. The surface runoff after raining will carry the polluted soil and enters into different water sources. Thus, it can cause underground water contamination, thereby causing water pollution. This water after contamination is not fit for human as well as animal use due to the presence of toxic chemicals. So what happens is the surface, the runoff after raining will carry the polluted soil and enter into a different water sources. So which is causes an underground water contamination, thereby causing water pollution. So this will cause a water pollution, and this water after contamination is not fit for human as well as animal use due to the presence of toxic chemicals. So these water, if it's been running on in a soil, water, please think about it, because the presence of these toxic chemicals can literally kill a human as well as the animal. So when it is continuously poured onto a soil, what happens is it kills the fertilization. That is, what is there in the soil, which in turns give us the great result of bearing the fruits, will be totally demolished or totally taken away because of this pouring of the contaminated water, because such water will have high amount of toxic chemicals, which is more problematic. So negative impact on ecosystem and biodiversity. Soil pollution can cause an imbalance of the ecosystem of the soil. The soil is an important habitat and is the house of different types of microorganisms, animals, reptiles, mammals, birds, and insects. Thus, soil pollution can negatively impact the lives of the living organism and can result in the gradual death of many organisms. It can cause health threats to animals grazing in the contaminated soil or microorganisms residing in the soil. Therefore, human activities are responsible for the majority of the soil pollution. We as humans buy things and that are harmful and not necessary. use agricultural chemicals, fertilizers, pesticides, herbicides, etc. Drop waste here and there without being aware, we harm our own environment. So the negative impact of ecosystem and biodiversity because of this soil pollution, the after effects is the negative impact on ecosystem, because ecosystem is something which is very important. See, we get food from the soil, we heat and we do the uh, motion, and that motion becomes a manure for the soil. So it's like a circular process which is an ecosystem. So same thing wherein which after the soil has been polluted, when we get food from the soil, that will not be a what you call the that will not be a good food, which in turns we eat, we will also produce, will not also produce a good one. So which is something which will impact the ecosystem and the biodiversity as well as. So we as human buy things that are harmful and not necessary. We just use it for agriculture chemical like fertilizer, pesticides, etc. Drop waste here and there without being aware what harmful our environment. So we are just buying the pesticides, all those things, and just rubbish things. What we do is we just throw it, we just move on, we just go on. So when we do those things, what happens is basically we harm our environment. So therefore, it's very important to educate people around you the importance of environment. If they are not aware, prevention of soil erosion will help to cease soil pollution. Thus, it is our small step and activities that can help us to achieve a healthier planet for us. Therefore, it is essential for industries, individuals, and our business to understand the importance of soil and prevent soil pollution and stop the devastation caused to plants and animal life. So basically, we need to be educated and we have to educate others also, because when we give the awareness, when we start to prevent the soil erosion, automatically everybody will start to do it. So the start has to be done from our end, then only everybody will follow. We cannot wait that someone will start, we can follow. Why won't we go take an initiative, start by ourselves? When we do that, automatically things changes, everything moves up, everything goes in a perfect way. So therefore it is essential for industries, individuals, and business to understand the importance of soil and prevent soil pollution and stop the devastation caused to plants and animal life. So with that, we just come to the conclusion. Today we have discussed about the after effect of soil pollution. The reference book. Thank you guys for listening to this video. So we will be coming back in the next video.